battling up front.
Good job, Gabe!
We saw the girls race very quickly turn into a two-woman duel, which lasted throughout the entire mile distance.
Tony, a host of these athletes in this race have run between 4:22 for the mile, 4:29. So we might see a larger pack up there. Let's see what evolves.
We have Gabe Montague out of Newton. Was the early pace center, Danny Palladino out of Wellesley. And again, these kids, extra training for this. This isn't just another race. It's not just a league or conference or even a state meet, but this many people and this much attention, these many cameras. It pumps you up. You find out who the racers are.
Brookline has two outstanding runners here for Coach Mike Lennon, and we're talking about senior Aaron Klein and Jesse Valzimba, who has run 4:29 for the mile and a 4:22. You know, when you see that in the same high school, that they're so good that they
Gabe's taking first
together all year round, cross country, indoor, outdoor training, basically together.
Oh, we saw that in the women's 5K.
There he is.
And Molly Huddle, two great Olympians. They're down at Providence College training with one another, and it brings out the best in both. Here we go.
Woo!
Number one, well formed. Still taking the measure of one another. But it does look like Montague in the lead, Klein in second.
Woo! Go, Gabe!
And then the Army all behind by 3 or 4 steps.
Aaron Klein in second out of Brookline. But Gabe Montague had that early lead and decided he likes to front run. And Larry, you were talking about breaking the wind and having an advantage by tucking in behind. But psychologically, some people just like to be front runners, and it doesn't make any difference that they're gaining an advantage by sitting in behind. They just don't feel comfortable back there.
Very true. You and I use the phrase in television calling them alpha males. You know, they just like the idea of setting the pace and pushing themselves and being out front.
And it is Montague, and for the rest of the guys, they're more than happy for that to be the case, because other guys, like you're saying, love to just sit and kick.
And we talked about the talent out there between 4:22 for the mile and 4:29. Montague's run 4:26 for the mile, and he is a junior, as I recall. I never should say that, but that's correct. He is a junior. Another year of school left.
And he has the lead, and he's pressing it, and he's stringing them out. So he's not just leading the race, he's pushing the pace. Long way to go, but he's established his bona fides, and he's laid down the law. He's not messing around. They're going to have to come get him.
Race is not over yet, though, by any means, with a lead like this and a pack in the hunt. Bring it home, everybody.
Come on, Gabe! You got it, Gabe! Go!
Benzelberg now moves into second place. In position, but they're going to have to get after it with Montague, fellow, if they want to run down. So junior Gabe Montague out of Newton with the lead.
By the way, guys in second and third that you see together, fourth, will work together to try and press as a unit to try and get closer. They kind of push each other.
As Steve Augustus just went by us to begin his final lap. Montague still striding right out, but there are people pushing, and you can see the red faces as the effort gets cranked up. They know they got to put it. You got to be in position for this final turn in this kick. If you let it go too late, there's not enough of a finishing stretch to ramp up your speed enough to catch somebody who's in front of you. So you got to be in the right position. But now it looks like there's a whole group of people coming up on Montague and make the turn. And now we've got a lead change. Two guys go by, a little bit of elbowing a bump on that final turn. One more turn, then it's Boylston Street, then the finish.
I believe Aaron Klein right up there in the top 3 from Brookline, the fastest miler.
Here comes Klein, look at his 3 men together.
Go, Gabe!
Montague still got it, though. Montague. So Pastor Nicole on Exeter Street. They challenged him, and he took the challenge and rose to the occasion and won the race.
Woo! I saw you shaking as you were
Woo! More unofficially our winning time by junior Gabe Montague out of Newton.
First place today and a great run and a great finish from Newton, our winner, Gabe Montague.
Woo!